the basic knowledge of Rajyoga, what we practice in Rajyoga. Like on the first day itself, we understood that I, the soul, and Supreme is my true father. So if you see the body, the small body, a body of a kid, father is body. In the same way, the soul's father is another soul. But that soul is the supreme because he is the high above the highest and he has all the virtues. He is the ocean of all the virtues. If you see the shape and size of the soul, it is almost the same shape and size. There is no difference in the size because it's all about the dot, the tiny dot. Maybe Shibaba is the virtuous, the most purest, and the ocean of all the virtues, purity, and everything. But with the souls, we are different, less virtuous, but shape and size, the form, it is almost the same thing. Then, this was the first lesson basically. Then, when we learn little bit about purities and all, then we understand when we connect to Shibaba, that means we experience the true brotherhood. We realize our own self and we also look others in their true form. We understand that they are our true brothers. So, when we will have the feeling of brotherhood and brothers, so can we have any kind of attachment to anyone? So, when we understand that I, the soul, and this is also another soul, I belong to Shibaba, and this kid is also belong to Shibaba. This body is also belong to Shibaba. Then there will not be any kind of attachment. The moment we will realize that I am a soul, then there will not be any kind of ego. The moment we will understand that I, the soul, then we will not have any kind of greed. So when we connect to the Supreme or Shibaba, then we have the true realization and true feelings that I, the soul, and I connect with the souls, and they are my true brothers, and we are from the same family, and they are really pure. But who is making them impure? The five vices or the Ravan. So we will get to know about Ravan in a while. And before that, let's understand what the five elements or the five vices look like. So the first vice at the top, we can see the attachment. So when we will have impurities within us, we will have too much of attachment to the body, and we will forget that we are the souls. When we have the realization, I the soul, then we have the full potential, we have the full energy, and we experience the true connection with Shibaba. And even though it's a small child or a big body, they will not have any fear of anything because we will experience Shibaba's company. Then the next one, ego. So when we will have the true realization that I'm a soul, a most purest form, the purest being, and a very happy being, and then we will not have any feeling of comparison that I the one, or I have to rule over everyone. No, I will rule over my sense organs. So obviously, I will not have any ego. Then when we connect to Satguru, because Shiv Baba is the Satguru, the true father and the true teacher. So when we connect to Shiv Baba, then obviously we will not connect to any other gurus in this material world. Because even though they call themselves guru, they're also bodily beings. So a bodily being cannot give us the true knowledge because they also do not understand that who they are. They consider themselves as bodies. They keep their name so and so, and they look for the kind of name, fame, and things like that. But they never realize that they're also the children of God. They're like our brothers. Soul wise, they're brothers. And they do not have all the information and they do not know how to get liberation from this world. They are also meditating, they are also looking for some help. So, the only one who can give us the help and who can liberate us from this material world is Shiv Baba. And he is present at this time during the confluences. He is here to take us back home. So, we never connect to any gurus in the material world, but in our mind, we have true connection with the Satguru, the incorporeal one. Then the other vice, sex lust. So when we realize that we are the souls, we are not this body, we are not young, old, male, female, then we have that self respect and we have the respect for others. We never look down anyone, we always look everyone on their forehead at their true form and true place. So we do not entertain any kind of sexual activities or lust. Then anger. So when we have the feeling that we are brothers and we are the souls, then we cannot have any anger for others. And similarly, we will not have any grade because we know when we leave this body, we leave everything behind and we go for another life. So if I hold to many things, the moment I leave, I cannot also carry my body. Then how can I carry all the belongings of the body? So that is why we do not have any feeling of greed. We feel like how to use this time, use this energy to the fullest into service. How can we uplift the humanity and how can we do the service or whatever Shiv Baba says to us? How can we practice? How can we have a peaceful, loveful, pure, healthy, and a prosperous, happy, blissful, knowledgeful, powerful life? So that is basically some knowledge about uh, the connection. When we connect, naturally this kind of feelings come, and we do not have to force our feelings to have some things like this, but it is natural. It happens naturally when I have the true realization that I'm a soul, not this body. When I have the true realization that I'm speaking to a driver, not to the car, or when I have the true realization that I belong to the one, the true Father, and everyone is my true brothers, then obviously this kind of feeling comes from the heart. So, this is about the uh, five vices, that how we practice soul conscious and how we are detached from the five vices things.